Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing some habits that changed my life. I'm not really a consistent person, to be fair. I can't do routine. I really cannot do routine. I don't know what's going to happen the next day, and honestly I wake up that day and choose what I need to do for the rest of the day, and that is the most structure I have to my life. But even then, that is a structure, and these habits that I'm going to share are so good if you can't stick to a routine or a schedule, because I genuinely cannot. No matter what I do, I can't. I make them all the time and I never stick to them. So if you're like me and you're really like spontaneous and you just can't do the same thing over and over and over again, this is perfect for you. The first habit is make a to-do list. I love making these. Every single time I want to do something, I plan out my day by making a to-do list. I just go on my notes app. I don't ever write anything down. If you prefer writing things down, definitely do that on my notes app, and I just click the check mark thing and write down everything I need to do, and the second I finish that thing, I mark it off. And I love doing that because it feels like, oh wow, I actually completed the task, instead of doing the task and then moving on to the next, because then it feels overwhelming. But when you take one step at a time and you feel like you finished, oh, I finished this one thing, what's next on my to-do list? It feels like you fully accomplished this, like, oh wow, I get to mark this off, this is a full accomplishment. For example, say I want to tidy my bed and I've just finished tidying my bed, click, done, I've done my bed. Also zoom in on it. Don't make it be like clean your bedroom, because then you're going to clean the entire thing and you're not going to feel like, oh, I've done so much. I don't know if this makes sense. For example, if I want to clean my room, I do it section by section. My to-do list would look like hoover my room, mop my room, change my bed sheets, make my bed. That's clean my room overall, but it feels like I've done a lot more than just clean my room. It's going to make me a lot more motivated to do a lot more. The second thing is romanticize what you hate. I hate cleaning, school. I hate just like the regular, boring, mundane stuff. But if you romanticize it and you make it feel like aesthetic in a way, or like, wow, it's so cool to do this thing. Like, for example, if you want to romanticize school, get cute school stuff, cute outfits, cute bag, cute pencil case, cute accessories, and then make yourself excited to be dolled up. And then obviously you're going to be excited to be dolled up, so you're going to be excited to go to school because you're going to link those two things together. Or like listen to your favorite podcast in the way, your favorite song. I love listening to Lana Del Rey to romanticize stuff, because you guys know Lana Del Rey just romanticizes everything. It's like some girly music, whatever you love. You can literally do Slipknot, or like even Diggity if that's your vibe. Like whatever you want, however you want to romanticize it, whatever your aesthetic is, romanticize it. It makes everything so much better. I'm cleaning, I have a routine. I have to listen to my spooky podcast to clean. I will be home alone and I'll be horrified, but at the same time it's like, oh my god, I'm listening to this podcast. It means I need to clean now because my brain has linked those two things together. Or like, I'm listening to Lana Del Rey, I need to go on a walk, I need to be dolled up, I need to do skincare, I want to feel girly, I want to feel coquette. Romanticize things, link your favorite things to things you hate. Then your brain will be like, oh, I hate doing this thing, but I'm also adding my favorite thing onto it, so it's going to make it a lot better, and you're going to be a lot more motivated to do this thing that you hate. The next thing is start tracking your accomplishments rather than what you want to accomplish. For example, in the new year, I didn't make a New Year's resolution. What I did instead is I made a mood board to give me a slight idea of the direction I wanted to go and the things I want to accomplish, but visually rather than just reading it out, which makes it feel like mundane and boring, like, oh, I have to do this. But if you see like a little aesthetic vision board from pictures from Pinterest, you're gonna be like, oh wow, I love this, I want to romanticize my life, I want it to look like this, and you're gonna be a lot more willing and motivated to do this one thing or these multiple things. And instead of making a to-do list and writing down, oh, these are my New Year's resolutions, I wrote down achievements that I had for every single month. In my notes app, I have every single achievement that I did that month, and I just have that in a locked note, and I love that because at the end of the month, my favorite thing to do is go back to my notes app. I get to look at that note, see what I've accomplished the entire year, see what I've accomplished that month, and then think back to what I've accomplished this month, which makes me feel like, oh my god, I've actually done a lot more than I thought. Even though I did not accomplish this one thing I put on my New Year's resolution or my mood board or whatever it is, I've accomplished a lot of stuff that I did not even notice myself. And it makes you a lot more motivated. It makes you be like, okay, next month I want to do better. I want to be in competition with myself. I want to achieve better than I achieved last month. So it's going to make you a lot more motivated. You're going to be more willing to do things, try new stuff, work harder, try hard things. Yeah, honestly, I think it's a great replacement to a New Year's resolution list. And honestly, I recommend it. 2026 is coming up. Do it. Make a mood board and make a notes list and write down everything you accomplished that month. We're going to start from February. Gonna think what a weird way to do New Year's resolutions, but honestly it has been so helpful, and I feel like I've accomplished so much more this year than last year, because last year I did not know what I was doing and I didn't write any accomplishment I did down. So now I don't know what I did for the last couple of years or any accomplishments I had, but this year I know every single thing I did, every single detail about it, and it makes me a lot more motivated to do a lot more next year. The next one is a bit of a generic one, and I know every fitness motivation guru says this: delete social media. Whenever I feel like I've been scrolling on TikTok too much and my screen time is way too high and I don't want to align with this type of screen time and bed rotting, I always just delete TikTok for a couple of weeks, a week even, just a week, and you get the habit of just instantly clicking onto TikTok or Instagram or Snapchat, whatever it is, out of your mind, and you're not going to do it subconsciously. I honestly think this is such a great thing to do. At least once a month, delete TikTok for like a week, even a couple of days, literally 2 days, and once you bring it back, you're not going to feel the need, oh, I need to click on this. I just open my phone, I need to click on TikTok immediately, I need to click on Instagram immediately. You're not going to feel that habit, and you're going to forget, and you're going to be like, oh, what's going on TikTok? Let me just go look on it. And you're not going to feel the need and the pull to spend a lot more hours on it and waste your time and bed rot. It's okay to be on TikTok and social media. Of course, I'm literally here I am doing social media, but whenever I feel like I've been on it way too much and I need to do something with my life, I always delete it for a couple of days or a week or a couple of weeks, and my life is so much better. I'm not saying delete it for forever, but just for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a month, a couple of days, a couple of weeks each month, and you will notice the difference. The next habit is always being an optimistic person. For example, the other day I was walking out of school and I saw this man. He was on a roundabout and he was just dancing and singing, and my first thought was, what the hell? What a crazy man. What a weird man. He must be a nitty. He must be insane, drunk, high. And then I thought to myself, oh, why am I judging this man for being happy? Why has society trained me to think that being miserable is the default emotion? We're meant to feel happy. So what if he's dancing in the middle of the street? He's happy. Let him do what he wants. Why are you judging him? Who are you to judge him? I always allow myself to remember how lucky and privileged I am compared to other people and other women and other children, teenage girls just like me, from other countries around the world, or even in my country, different households, different families, different people, unique lives. And I obviously don't have it the hardest. And when I think, oh my god, this is so difficult, I'm so upset, why is this happening to me? I always take a moment and think, life could be a lot worse right now. Let's just say, Alhamdulillah, or thank God, thank the universe, and it's okay, you can get through it. My religion is believe, I'm obviously Muslim, and my religion is believe God will not challenge you with more than you can bear. And if this is a challenge and you think, oh my god, why is this happening to me? God believes that you can bear it, and God believes that you will get through it. I believe in that so truly and fully and wholeheartedly. I feel like every time I think to myself, this is so difficult, I'll be like, whatever, it's temporary, I'll get past it, I'll get through it, and afterwards I'll feel so much more happier for letting myself go through that hard time. And being resilient. Resilience is so important. Adding on to being optimistic, I'm such a smiley person. So many people kind of judge me for this, but like, I'm honestly like really so happy in school and life in general. Even if I'm not happy, I force myself to be happy and smiley, because it is scientifically proven that if you smile, you will feel happier. And if I feel upset, it's okay. Smile, I'll feel happier. Whatever's happening will pass. Nothing is permanent apart from death. Guess what? I'm not dying. I'll be okay. Let's just say Alhamdulillah. Let's pray for the people who have it harder than us and move on. Next habit is, don't be afraid of doing things by yourself. Go on a date. Treat yourself how you would treat a romantic partner, or how you would expect a romantic partner to treat you. I want him to buy me flowers. Why don't you buy yourself flowers? I want him to take me out to a nice dinner. Take yourself out to a nice dinner. I want him to buy me this, buy me that, give me this, make me that, cook me this, take me out. Do it yourself. Literally do it yourself. You have the ability to take yourself out. You do not have to spend any money. You're able to just go outside, treat yourself to maybe listen to your favorite song, make yourself a nice meal. Literally, my perfect date for myself would be, let's go watch YouTube, make dinner, ramen, chips, whatever it is, maybe even order Wingstop. Like, I Anyways, off topic. Just do it yourself. Like, don't wait for anyone else to do it for you. Treat yourself how you would treat others. Love yourself. Do it for yourself. You don't have to wait for other people to do it for you. You're there for yourself. Adding on to that, it's not as scary as you think going out by yourself. I go out by myself 24/7. If I sat there waiting for every single friend of mine to be free when I want to do something, I'll be sat there all day. Not all my friends are free 24/7, and I don't want to depend my life on someone else. So if I want to go shopping, I want to go get a matcha, I want to do this, that, and the third, go by yourself. Put your headphones on, listen to your favorite podcast, your favorite song, maybe even watch your YouTube video, Netflix show, read a book, listen to an audiobook. Really, do it by yourself. Do it for yourself. It's okay to go out alone. I go out alone 24/7. And once you do that once, you will get over your fear. Like, the first time is the scariest. After that, it is not even that deep. Literally, go treat yourself. Literally, this weekend, the park. Even if it's raining, bring an umbrella. Literally, bring a jacket, no matter what it is. Just go out, treat yourself. Maybe even stay in, watch a movie, watch some YouTube. Maybe watch some TikToks. Maybe like watching TikToks. Start a new series. Whatever it is, just treat yourself. Maybe go out to get some snacks, do a face mask, everything, shower, take a bath. Treat yourself. Like, you don't have to wait for anyone else to do it for you. Yourself out. Go out by yourself. It is okay. It is not as scary as you think. The next habit is document your life. I have started doing this ever since I got into sixth form. It is genuinely the best choice I ever made. Before, obviously, I used to make snaps. Everyone makes snaps in secondary school, primary school, whatever it is. It's so fun to look back on those memories. Sometimes Snapchat will give me a recap on your memories, like what were you doing this time last year. I'll be like, oh my god, this time last year I was taking this test. This time last year I was having this conversation with my friend. This time last year I was making this memory, we were doing something crazy, whatever. It is so fun to look back on. Ever since I opened a Finsta, every month or every week, every couple of days, I collect videos of things I'm doing and memories I'm making, pop it on my Finsta. I look back, oh, this time last year I was doing this, I now with them, I with this. Like, it is genuinely the best thing ever to document your life and your memories. And in 10 years time, you would look back and be like, oh, I was so young and look at me, I did this, this, and this. And it's like so fun to do. Honestly, it is the biggest recommendation from me. I love documenting my life, videos and snaps and all of that, even on my TikTok. Love it. The final thing is watch how you present yourself. And I know this sounds like something your grandmother or your very strict mother or your aunt might say to you, and they'll be like, oh my god, you're a lady, don't sit like that, don't act like that, don't talk like this, that, and the third. Like, that is not at all what I'm saying. But present yourself in a way where you want to be remembered. People will remember how you act. If you're a miserable person and you're always rude to everyone, people are going to remember that. In 10 years time, they're going to be like, oh my god, remember so and so, they were so rude, they were so boring, this, that, and the third. But if you're always a kind person, a giving person, a sweet person, a person that's there for people, a person that you can easily talk to, they will always have positive memories of you. And in like 20 years time, they're gonna think back, oh my god, remember like so and so, they were so nice and I miss them, low-key, like da 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 da. So important that people have good impressions of you, because those impressions will go on to other people who will think positively of you. And having this positive image of you and positive reputation is so important. And I know reputation is not as important now as you might think, but it still is. Like, people need to know who you are and they need to know a positive version of you. Don't let yourself down by putting out a negative version of you. Always try to present yourself as positive as possible. Even if you don't feel like it, be respectful, be kind. Always treat others how you want to be treated. Try as hard as you can to be as nice as you can to everybody. Okay, my lovelies, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I love you all so much, every single one of you. Thank you so much. It's honestly amazing. It's been like a month and I'm on 100 already. I love you all so much. That is all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to let me know which habits you like the best and which ones you'll be implementing into your life. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and like the video. I'll see you all next week. Love you so much. Bye. Mwah.